A normal course of action in police work is that a victim will call the police department to report a crime. A patrol officer responds out to the scene and meets with the victim. If the officer feels that there is evidence to be collected, he will notify the detective division. At this point, I would respond out with the forensics unit, and we'd process the scene. Fingerprints, footprints, any usable surveillance video that happens to be in the area that may have recorded something. At this point, we would canvass the area, see if we could locate any witnesses and interview them. We would collect all this evidence, respond back to headquarters and catalog it. At this point, I would inherit the case and work it to completion. I would attempt to locate more witnesses, round up suspects, execute search warrants at a suspect's house, serve subpoenas to cell phone companies, banks, in order to get records to further the case, make arrests. At this point, I would take the complete package, complete a complex, lengthy report, and forward that package to the prosecution division at the Attorney General's office. The prosecutor that's assigned to the case will review the case and ensure that they feel they can go forward with a successful prosecution. They develop a strategy, they'll meet with the officers, they'll meet with the victims, and they'll go ahead with the prosecution. If the suspect pleads innocent, it'll head to a trial. At this point, I have testified in federal courts, state courts, civil courts, traffic courts. I have also done what you call sitting second seat. Now, to simplify that, that means that during a prosecution trial, I was sitting next to the prosecutor. This is done to enable the prosecutor to make their job easier. They will ask the detective questions. Is it going in the right direction? Did I miss anything? Should I add anything? Are there questions that I should have asked the witness or the suspect? I have also located witnesses that may be leery to testify. I've secured them. I have also done protective details for witnesses and victims to ensure that they were ready when the trial started. We absolutely do. We have had cases, multiple cases, where we'll gather evidence and take all of our reports, our evidence, our video surveillance, and turned it over to a police department. And in many cases, we've had successful prosecutions, and I have also testified in criminal and civil courts to assist the police and get a prosecution for you, so you have your answers and resolutions in court.